So come on. Here we have it. Here we have it. Here. I guess you know by now that she likes dancing. Ooh, how's your week been? How has it been? What have you been getting up to? What have you been getting up to? How has your week been? Well, Motivational Mondays is here. We're going to have a little conversation. I'm in your front room. I'm in your front room. I'm in your house uninvited. Hey, I'm there. I'm in your house uninvited. Yeah. All right. Enough of that. So today, I know. Today we're going to be talking about, hey, of course you matter. Duh. Of course you matter. Listen, do I matter? Do people love me? Yes, you matter. We're going to talk about just getting rid of that pity party, getting all the guests that you have invited to your pity party about whether I matter. Am I important? Do people love me? No, get out. We're going to shut the door on that pity party forever. Yeah, we're going to shut the door on that pity party because we matter no matter what. Do you like my lippy? I like it. Fabulous Fridays, we'll talk about all things lippy. But anyway, Motivational Monday. And then let's go. We're going to be speaking today about, do you matter? Of course you matter. Do I matter? You matter. This world can't function without you. Come on. We're going to talk about it. Get your cup of tea. Get your biscuits. Get comfortable. Get your cushions. Get comfortable. Put your phone on silent just for a moment. We're going to have some time together. Put your phone on silent. Do you matter? Of course you matter. Who's going to hold you up in difficult times? You got to hold yourself up now. We all have that friend. We all have that person that holds us up. We all have that friend and we all have that person. But come on. You have to know that there's going to come a time in your life when you got to hold yourself up. You got to stand on your own 2 feet. Back your shoulders all the way back. And say, baby girl, we're going to do this. We're going to stand and we're going to win. Any winners today? I know you're a winner. Come on, of course you matter. You matter. Have you heard it said that you are your greatest project? You are your greatest project. All of you, you are your greatest project. You're building a life. You are the greatest project. And when we think about our lives, think about your life as a project. Take time with it. Make sure the foundation is strong. Make sure the foundation is right. Make sure that you decide what bricks are going to go into the building of your life. What bricks are you going to take in? You're not going to take in negativity. You're not going to take in low self-esteem. You're not going to take in bricks that don't speak to what you're trying to build. Do you matter? Of course you matter. But make sure that you use the building blocks that you want to be a part of your foundation, that you want to be a part of your life. And if there are any bricks in your foundation that you don't like, get them out. Yeah. You matter because you are the only person that can be you. You are the only person that can be you. I mean, come on. No one else can be you. And you don't want to be anybody else. And you matter with all the millions and billions, in fact, of people in the world. There's only one you. There's only one you. You're the only person. So come on. You matter. Owe it to yourself, girlfriend. You matter. You absolutely do. You matter. Let me explain something to you. Imitation is very easy. It's so easy to imitate something or someone that you aspire to be like. That's an easy thing to try and do. I'm going to try and be like this person and that person. And the thing with imitation is everyone's trying to tell you how to behave, how to be, how to do. But when people are telling you this is what you should be like, this is what you should say, really and truly what they're trying to do is make you be like somebody that you're not. And there's nothing worse than people trying to tell you how you should behave and how you should do. and how you should interact and all of those things, when really all you're trying to do, your inner man, your inner spirit, your inner diva, your inner soul is trying to say, I just want to be me. Can I at least evolve as me? And then we can perfect the me. But can the me come forward? Any witnesses to that? Any witnesses to what I'm saying? Come on, come on, come on. Can the true me evolve? Hello, hello. Come on. You know something? You know something? Moany, negative people are unattractive. She said it. Moany, negative people are unattractive. You don't want to be around them. You literally feel yourself approaching. We've all got them. We've all got those friends, those associates, those distant people. As you see them walking towards you, you're literally just thinking, oh gosh, oh my days, oh my goodness, they're getting closer, they're getting, because you know they're going to come with, you're going to say, how are you? You look amazing. Oh, I'm all right. You know, literally, that's what it sounds like. It's just noise in your ear. And we don't negate what people are going through, but there are some people that they live and breathe and eat and feast on woe is me. It should be their first name. Woe is me. What's your name? Woe is me. What's your name? Woe is me. What's your name? Woe is me. How are you doing? Woe is me. Woe is me. Come on. Positivity is so sexy. Oh my God. I love a positive person. Positivity is sexy. Woo! Do you feel? Be positive. When a woman walks in the room and she feels good from the inside, it does not matter what the response is by everybody else. She's just turned up and ready to close the whole thing down. Yeah, come on. Positivity is sexy. Come on. Be positive. Of course you matter. Of course you matter. You matter. But what if I fail? What if it doesn't work out? Come on, stop it. Just stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. 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 Just try it at least. Come on. But I tried before and before. Stop it. Yeah, stop it. Stop having a fear of failure. We're not afraid of failure. And definitely don't be afraid of trying. Give it a try. Come on. Give it a try. Give yourself a try, because you're worth it. You're worth it. You're worth it. Come on. None of this. What if it fails? None of this. What if it fails? What if you win? What if you win? What if you win? If you don't believe in yourself, who will? Who will? I said this last week and I'm saying it again this week. If you don't believe in you, if you don't believe, if oh my gosh, if you don't believe in yourself, who will? And it's not a matter of who will, because I do believe that if you don't believe in yourself, I do believe that there are people that will believe in you on your behalf. But because you don't believe in yourself, you don't believe that what they're saying to you is authentic. You don't believe that what they're saying to you is real. You look at them like, you're just saying that. You don't really know. No. Believe in yourself. You're awesome. You're amazing. You're beautiful. You're fantastic. You are fabulous. Just like this lipstick. You're fabulous. Believe in yourself, because you're amazing. You are amazing. No, you're amazing. Believe in yourself. Start believing in yourself, because you matter. You matter. You matter. You matter. Yes, you do. Listen, there's always somebody else's life that looks just a bit better than yours. Come on, it's just the truth. You're looking and you're thinking, I just want half of what they have. Lord Jesus, please, can I just have half of what they have? Can I just have 10% or just a tenth, just a quarter of their success, just a little bit? But listen, we've all done that. We've come on, we're all guilty, looking at somebody else's life, celebrities, your neighbor, whoever it is, and we're like, Lord, I wouldn't mind just half. But come on, be yourself. Because when you start showing up, and when you start turning up, and when you start putting out there, when you start making your decrees and professing out of your mouth and declaring out of your mouth, when you start speaking your positive affirmations and start to believe them about yourself, I'm telling you now, your whole environment, your whole atmosphere, everything around you begins to shift. Everything that's negative begins to move out of the way. I'm telling you, it's the truth. Begin to speak what you want to see and begin to believe what you want to see. Speak it, believe it. And listen, you heard the saying, why be somebody else? Be yourself. Be yourself. Listen, it's actually hard work being somebody else because you don't even know that, you don't even really know who they are. When you're trying to be somebody else, when you're trying to keep up with the Joneses, you're trying to act like you got what they have, and when what happens, you hear me, that's too much effort. At least showing up as yourself, you know exactly what you are, what you're not, and you can be consistent in that. But don't try and be somebody else. It's nice to admire people, it's nice to admire their success, come on, but listen, don't deny your own success because you're so focused on somebody else's. Own and praise and celebrate your success, girl. You're a queen and you are amazing. Here's what you're going to do. You're going to get motivated. Get motivated on something. Find something that drives you, that causes your heart to race a little, that causes you to be excited. Find something that motivates you, that drives you. Find something that interests you and pursue it. And as you begin to pursue it, your creativity will begin to manifest. That's what I want you to do. Number one, find something that motivates you. Number two, get clarity. Get clarity on yourself. Get clarity. Be clear on what you like and what you don't like. Be clear on what motivates you and what doesn't. Be clear on what motivates you and what doesn't. Be clear on what makes you tick and what just annoys you. Be clear. Get clarity. Get clarity. When you're clear on things, you understand what presses your buttons. You understand what causes your buttons. And you know, we all have buttons. We all have buttons. My goodness, we all have buttons. But when you're clear and a button gets pressed and it causes you to react in a certain way and you're like, okay, I lost it then. I lost my temper. You can be clear because you're aware that what caused that reaction. You can say, oh, they made me feel insecure. They made me feel threatened. Whatever it is, they made me feel insecure. They made me feel threatened. The situation, the circumstance challenged me. It made me feel as though I wasn't worthy. But be clear and have clarity. That's your number two. Number three, be aware of your fears. The reason why you say, oh, I don't know if I matter. Yes, you do. But be aware of your fears because sometimes it's our fears that cloud our assignment. Our fears cloud who we really are. Our fears cloud because we're so afraid of ourselves. We're so afraid of what could be and we're afraid of failure. But listen, own what you're afraid of. Get a notepad. Just go and get a notepad, get a notebook, do something and own it. Write it down. What am I afraid of? Am I afraid that people might not like me? Am I afraid of not being accepted? Am I afraid that people will laugh at me? What are you afraid of? Are you afraid of failure? Are you afraid that it won't work? Ask yourself and be true to yourself, because once you know what those fears are, you can begin to speak to them and drive them out. And you can begin to ask yourself, really? Are you really a fear? Really, are you really a fear? And when you really break down your fears, honestly, those things will be there all the time sometimes. You're always going to find yourself in a place where you're going to ask yourself, do they like me? Am I enough? Am I good enough? That's good. It's good for you to check in to make sure that you're not operating above yourself, because ain't nothing worse. Oh my goodness. Nothing worse than somebody who's just above themselves and they can't see it. Anyway, but listen. Own your fears. Know what they are and own them. When I say own them, I don't mean walk around with them like a handbag and be like, oh my God, here's my fears. No, own them in the sense that I know what they are, so they can no longer control me. They can no longer have power over me, and they will no longer intimidate me. I face my fears today. Face your fears. Face your fears. Face your fears. That was number 3. Face your fears. Number 4. One of the things that I find really amazing is predicting a situation. You know, there are times when you know that you're going to go out for the evening, you're going to a family function, and you just know there's going to be that one person that all they're going to do is try and wind you up the wrong way. You got that family member? Yeah, I understand. Or you got that friend? They're just going to rub you up the wrong way, and you know it, and you know it, and you know it. So I can imagine you walking in. Oh, I don't know if I matter. You better understand that when you walk into that situation, take full control. You walk in there knowing full well they're going to try and attack you on your hair, attack you on how you look. They're going to try and attack you on your persona. They're going to even tell you, oh, that perfume doesn't smell nice. They're going to say something. Oh, those new shoes. Is that a new handbag? Oh, they're going to try and attack you on something. But you are meant to be prepared. You have to be prepared. You must be prepared. Being prepared helps you to be able to rise above the stupidity that people try to bring to your awesomeness. So rather than going in and sitting there with your whole face long the whole time, oh, they're getting on my nerves, they're so annoying. You knew that because you predicted it. They're the same person that annoyed you the last time you went out, so they're still annoying you. Get over it and get into walking into purpose and stop allowing silly things to pull you away and have you sitting in a corner. Nobody loves me. Do I matter? Yes, you matter, but you've got to understand that life will bring all sorts of foolishness. Life will bring all sorts of curveballs. Life will bring its trials and its tribulations. Life will bring its tests. But when you show up fully aware and fully present, I'm going to speak about that next week, being fully present, it sets you up to overcome and to deal and to confront certain situations in a better way. Understand that? Just have an awareness of what you're entering into. Have an awareness of your environment at home. Have an awareness of your environment at work, in the workplace, in your family, around your peers. Be aware of how you are responding to the way people are speaking to you. Because sometimes it's not about them, it's just that you've got your own insecurities that you are manifesting, that you're bringing to the table, and sometimes you've just got to be aware. So have clarity on who you are. Number 5. This is a great one for me. Listen to your body. People that know me, I know you that know me, I know I've got to hold my head down. When something is starting to just work my... it's you know, something's just jarring you. My back can go back a little bit, my neck can go a bit stiff, and those that know me will be like, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. We can see her body reacting. And you have to learn, I have to do it as well. We have to learn to kind of just bring it all down a peg. Because once you start to react in that way, it means that you're starting to lose control a little bit. Yes, you are. I know I don't like to admit it. Neither do I. You are. You're starting to lose. When you can't control your reaction to certain things, it means that you're starting to lose control a little bit. And I always say to people, don't give them the power. Don't give people the power, because a lot of people, they come to wind you up or say things intentionally, and then when you respond, you've given them your power. But on the other side of the coin, sometimes you've just got to grow. Yes, grow up. Well, you've got to grow up and stop allowing yourself to respond in the same way all the time. Sometimes you've just got to grow up. Sometimes you've just got to grow up, but also listen to your body. Your body has a way of letting you know your heart's racing. You're starting to feel your heart's racing. You're starting to feel anxious. You're starting to feel annoyed. You're starting to feel your pulse is going, your heart is going, because you're starting to get irritated and frustrated. And once you find yourself in that position, pause and say, what's going on? Okay, what's going on? Who's entered into my arena? Who's entered into my space? Who stepped into my environment? Who has brought that energy around me? Sometimes you've just got to listen to what your body is saying. Calm, breathe. Motivational Mondays. Yeah.